Good afternoon and welcome into QVC2. I'm Jayne Brown. Thanks for joining us. This is Non-Stop, Won't Stop, Can't Stop Shopping Weekend at QVC. 49 hours of incredible shopping programs on QVC, QVC2, and on our streaming platforms. So check it all. This weekend is the time to do it. And as you do, know that you get 5 easy pays on everything that you shop for, as well as free standard shipping and handling. And we've got a jam-packed hour of Temp-tations. The lovely lady you saw in the video is Tara Tesher, who is the creator and founder of Temp-tations. They've been here exclusively 20 years. We're celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. And what they bring to us is that warm, beautiful accessories for your home, your table, and beyond. We've got gifts in this show as well. I do want to give you a look at one of the items that we have coming up and encourage you to think about gifts here because it's such a great price. They're the set of 2 Temp-tations soup mugs. These are huge. They're 22-ounce soup mugs with the liddits, and we'll talk about the different things that you can do with the liddits, not just for steaming. Or steeping, I should say. They're $19.98 for the set of 2, 5 easy pays of $4 per month to get them home. So you can have 2 complete gifts for $10 a piece with free standard shipping and handling. And we'll talk about the color choices and patterns in just a little bit. But to start us off, we're going to talk about a set of 3 14-ounce, mini loaf pans with gift boxes. These are also perfect for gifts and for gift giving. $22 for the set, 5 easy pays of $4.40 per month. A great opportunity again to stock up. There's a perfect example of how you can turn that gift of the cookie exchange into something really special to give to someone with these beautiful Temp-tation loaf pans. So not just for meatloaf, that's for sure. I want to start by showing you what the set's going to look like and then take you to QVC.com where you can see all the color choices. I love that you also get 3 gift boxes. So if you want to just give individual gifts, you can, or put the wrapped Landy's candies or other gifts and treats inside of them and use this as the vessel for the gift. So feel free to do that as well. This is the winter whimsy pattern that you see here. So the only difference between the 3 of them is the top rim of the container is going to be blue, green, and red. And of course, we also offer this, which is the woodland. We have the damask. We have the doodle-doo, poinsettia, and then finally the reindeer choice, case 69234. And we have the lovely and talented Lisa LaSorte, who is the Vice President of Merchandising with Temp-tations, joining us. And your home looks beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's what we all want our home and our tables to look like, Lisa.
Hey, Jayne, it's so great to see you. Well, with Temp-tations, we like to make it easy. So everything behind me is Temp-tations, and that's how you can decorate your kitchen and your home. But these loaf pans, Jayne, you wait every year. We bring them every year to QVC, a loaf pan with a snap-on storage cover and a gift box. So it's a huge gift alert to me because when I think about it, it's just about under $8 a gift. Comes with the box, bow and go, if you will. You don't need the bow, just a pen to write it out. But this is our stoneware. So it's oven safe to 500 degrees. It goes in the microwave, the refrigerator, the freezer, the dishwasher, and it's just so pretty. So when you think $8 a gift, and I love your idea of maybe putting the Cheryl's cookies or you can put your Landy's candies in here, whatever it is, this is one amazing value.
This is the perfect size for the cranberry sauce to go into. We were having debates about, do you buy the can of cranberry sauce and just take it out of the sleeve with the lines still in it and drop the whole thing in? That's the way it was put on our table when we were growing up. Or do you make that, delicious cranberry? And I actually did a video that is available on our live stream or on our streaming platforms where you can actually see one of the recipes that we love in our family. But these are good size. I mean, for leftovers after the meal is over, looking to put things in containers and store them, they're perfect for that. So love the ideas that you have. Taco night, walk us through some of the things that you put together.
Sure thing, I'd love to. So let's start over here. Let's talk about Thanksgiving side. So capacity is fantastic. If you want like scalloped potatoes and potatoes, and it's a set of
Lisa,
three, you
I'm
could
going
have
to interrupt
multiple.
you for a second because we're having a hard time hearing you. I'm not sure what's going on, but
Oh,
we're going to need
okay.
to try to reconnect. So we're going to call you right back. In the meantime, let me just go through the color choices one more time on QVC.com. And again, it's all three of these for the set of $22. And again, that's three individual gifts at about $8 per gift with free shipping and handling and 5 easy pays. So this is the Winter Whimsy that we have here. And you get your little chef, elf, the snowman, and the gingerbread man. We're offering the Woodland, which gives you some solid colors. And maybe if you're a classic collector, those would kind of be a great partner to some of the solids that you might have. Here's the Damask, which is so pretty. We also have the Cockadoodle-doo, or no, just Doodle-doo, no Cockadoodle. And then here is the, poinsettia. And finally, the reindeer, which again offers one in a red background, one the white background, and then the snowflake choice, which is really good. So you've got something for everyone. And here's the deal. So many things that you can do with them, from storing all of our leftovers to presenting these as a gift. I mean, you don't even have to put a bow on there because Temp-tations has already done that with the cute packaging. And there's a tag so you can write the to and from right on the box. But these will be the kind of things that people will appreciate because they're things that they can use. And I love Temp-tations. Everybody has kind of their colors that they collect. And I know the colors that I collect and my cousin collects, they just end up being so pretty on the table. I also love that we all collect different patterns. So when they converge for the potluck, they also go back home to where they were supposed to go. So I don't have any of Trish's and she doesn't have any of mine. We all know the difference between who's collecting what. And there are so many patterns, again, available. As you're shopping right now, you're hopefully maybe considering what your party gift will be for Thanksgiving. This would be one at $22 that you could get 2 or 3 sets of, put them on the place settings in the box with everyone's name, and let them take whatever the dessert is home with them. So there are so many different ways that you can use it. I hope this is just giving you a kind of a taste of some suggestions on how this can be such an easy gift. And the other thing I'll invite you to do, most of us are in the process of, if not already completing the list of who we have to buy for, at least know who you're getting the primary gifts for. If not, then just get a set, because there's bound to be that last person that you think of that's in your book club or in your church group or in the choir, or one of the moms that does some commuting and ride sharing with the kids. There'll be someone that you'll think of last minute. How great to actually have something very thoughtful like this to give. You can always put some wrapped candy or cookies inside and present it that way. So K69234 is the item number. Let me go through the color choices one more time. This is the Whimsy, Winter Whimsy. And then on QVC.com, we've got the Woodland choice, and it's all three of them for $22. Here's the Damask. Here's the Doodle-doo. There's your poinsettia. And then finally, the reindeer. 5 payments, of $4.40 per month with free shipping and handling. So we've got a lot of things happening today as part of our non-stop, won't stop, can't stop shopping event. And that means on air QVC and on QVC2 all day, but also in our streaming platform. So looking in on what's happening right now, it looks like Tarte and Shannon are doing a little live stream. They're doing a little wrapping for us and actually doing some wrapping at the same time. So it's wrapping and wrapping. Yo, yo, yo. Ho, ho, ho. We continue the fun, though, in this hour of Temp-tations as part of our nonstop holiday party. All righty. So let's talk next about the Temp-tations Holiday Set of 5 Silicone Spatulas. They're $19.98 and 5 easy pays of $4 per month. You get all of them. Free standard shipping and handling. That's the beauty of shopping today with our nonstop, won't stop, can't stop shopping event. I know all those other stops were not part of it, but I can't stop doing it. We'll jingle on that one. All right. Lisa is back with us, and I love Lisa because she always laughs at our jokes, no matter how bad they are. Lisa, good to have you back with us. So here is the first choice. And listen, if you were to have picked up on the winter whimsy in those little loaf pans, these are spoons, spatulas, I should say, that actually have that same pattern. So kind of fun to get a whole set of things happening for the holidays. The other color choices are the poinsettia, which we also saw in the offer of the loaf pans. And then we do have reindeer, and then there's a snowflake pattern, and we'll get those up for you as soon as we can. They're brand new. This is the only order we're going to have for the year. Free shipping and handling would be $3.50 in your pocket. So if you want to get more than one set, you certainly can. So Lisa, what a great idea to give us the different sizes and then the fun patterns as well.
Yeah, and I want to show you up close because when we designed these, first of all, so much fun to do, but 5 different sizes, 5 different shapes of the spatula. So you're going to get your largest spatula right here. I'm showing you the cardinal poinsettia. Look how beautiful that screen print is on here. This is dishwasher safe because check this out. You can literally, I have to do it two-handed. You can literally take the wooden part out so that this doesn't get any hurt in the dishwasher. Leave that out and just put this in the top rack and you're good to go. Isn't that so cool, Jane? The fact that you can really clean your spatulas.
That's a great idea.
Right, you get the large one, and notice how they all have a square edge and then a little bit of a beveling. These two right here are going to be really great for all of your baking needs. When you're folding something in, when you're incorporating your eggs and your vanilla, these are going to be your go-to pieces. This one right here in the middle is perfect for decorating. So think about icing your cupcakes, your muffins, your cakes. This is going to be your go-to piece. And then these two smaller ones right here are where the detail is. Whether you're trying to get into small jars, just like so, or, you know, maybe even like your little honey, your peanut butter jars, whatever, but they're also great for small detail, creating wisps in your icings and little layering effects. So there's a pattern for everybody. Fabulous stocking stuffer. We just launched some, Jane. They are brand new today.
Look how pretty they are there in the crock. I love that look.
Yes.
And these are the ones that, again, you put out in a crock for the holidays so that you can, you know, tie in all of your holiday whimsy. Of course, most of us are going to continue to use them throughout the year. So they're fun for that as well. Function first, but then having the fashion part of it to coordinate back to everything that we're offering in our show is also really nice. And of course, with Temp-tations, anything that they make is intended to be used, and they're not just for pretty.
That's right. Not just for pretty. So when we talk about things like if you want to get your icing, right? I do this all the time, Jane. I don't know if you do this, but when I want red icing, I just buy a can of icing and I add some red dye into it. But you see how it scrapes the side of the bowl? At Temp-tations, not only are we known for beauty, not only are we known for value, but we're known for tools that are functional. So when you want to ice things, this is just going to be that perfect tool that you need. Then I can now scrape the bottom of that bowl, put that icing all here on my cake. And I wanted to do this ombre effect, which I think is so cool. But look at this. This is all about having the right tools in the kitchen, because I am not a cake decorator. Okay, I'm just a regular person. But this just makes it so easy for me to do.
Well
That's
done.
what Temp-tations.
Very nice. So give me your address. I'll be there at 6:30-ish.
Like, look how easy that is. By the way, that Lazy Susan makes it so easy. If you're ever going to decorate something, put it on something round like that. So see how easy it is? Just turn.
That looks so pretty. Yes.
Yeah, it looks so pretty. Yes,
and add your little sprinkles or whatever if you want to decorate that further. But again, having the right tools makes being in the kitchen so much easier. It's just like having all of the ingredients for whatever it is that you might be baking. This is the Winter Whimsy choice. Again, we have the same color in the loaf pans that we had on a few minutes ago. Next on QVC.com, we're going to look at all of the patterns so that you can see your choices. The poinsettia is the one that you have. There are 350 available there. Here's your reindeer. How fun are those? There's 600 available in the reindeer. And then finally, the snowflake, there are 550 available of those. This would be the only order of the year. These are brand new. They just launched. Free shipping and handling. 5 payments of $4 per month on these.
Yeah, I love them. And like I said, there's something for every use in your kitchen. I love these little tiny jars. I get them at I love to go to Italian specialty stores. So whether I'm getting like truffle oil or these teeny tiny little jars, but what do you use? Well, now you have 2 choices. Look how great this is. This little spatula gets right in there. See how it just pulls everything out?
That looks like some fig jam that might go on some great crackers and a brie and some charcuterie there.
That's exactly right. I love layering these into charcuterie boards. And then let's not forget this little secret thing inside. And I'm going to pull this up for a second. I'll be right back down because it takes me 2 hands. But you can literally pull the wood out of that spatula. What does that mean? It means this gets really clean. You know how sometimes right in here, Jane, it gets kind of gross from all of your baking meats? Great. You can get in there. You can get your sprayer in there. Put it in the dishwasher. These are phenomenal.
That's great. Well, Kate, 68495. Again, get yourself a set. Get a set for someone special. Get a set to coordinate with whatever crock set you picked up, or I should say your loaf pan set that you picked up. And again, you get one of each of them, so it's not a choice of. It's 5 silicone spatulas with the removable holder. You get 5 of those for $19.98. And you must notice that cute little apron that Lisa is wearing. That is also available. We're not going to do a full presentation on that, but there are 10 different patterns to choose from. It's the adjustable printed apron with detachable towel. $21.98, the price on that. And if you're doing any baking at all, or any cooking for that matter, you definitely need the really good Temp-tations oven-proof mitts, and those are the best. They allow dexterity in your finger as opposed to a mitt that only has the movable thumb. Those have individual fingers. They're silicone so that they don't get hot, and again, you can put a hot pot on your hand and not feel it at all. You get 2 pairs of the oven-safe gloves for a sale price of $19.98. All right, our nonstop holiday party continues with another great gift set or something that you might want to get for your own family. These are the set of 2 soup mugs with the lidded lids, and the lidded lids are multifunction. We'll talk about all the different things that you can do with them, but basically you're getting a set of 2 of these. And Lisa, just let me clarify, are these boxed, or are they in 2 separate boxes or 1 box?
They come together in one
box. Okay, so if you wanted to separate these and give individual gifts, then you can just put them in a little bag. If you wanted to put them in some of the Kringle Express bags, they're perfect for that. I was thinking this would be, 2 great sets to maybe break apart and then put like little loose teas or a diffuser in there so you can build like a really nice gift idea. But it works out to be about $9.99 per mug if you pick this up. And you will get 2 liddeds, correct, with each set? So 2 mugs, 2 liddeds. This is the Old World Blue. Is that right? Yes, this is a floral lace. Oh, here are the choices. Let's do it. Yeah, there's so many choices. We'll do them on QVC.com. There's the Old World Black. There's Confetti. Green. Gray. Red. Taupe. And then yellow. Next is Floral Lace. Black. Blue. Cranberry. Gray. Red, taupe, and yellow. Next up is Doodle Doo. We have black, gray, and red. And then finally, Woodland, we have gray, slate blue, and taupe. There's a lot of choices. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's great because we have a lot of people that we're shopping for. This is $10 a gift, Lisa, so I think it's a really good deal.
Yeah, exactly. And we brought this back for our 20th anniversary. And what's so great about it is we did 22 ounces, the largest soup mug we have ever done before. I love the fact that when you talk about the lid that you have underneath there, Jayne, it can be a coaster for your mug. You can put it on top, so you could actually do a pasta bake on the bottom and garlic knots on top. Or they can be two separate pieces. So I could have a scone on one and maybe my hot coffee or tea in the other. I do have poinsettia on my end. I'm not sure if it's still available, but that's the one that I'm showing right here. That, oh my gosh, see, these things just fly out so quickly. Let's talk about doodle-doo.
Doodle-doo, oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that there's a pattern for everybody. So if you're new to Temp-tations, these are our 4 most popular patterns that we have. Old World, Floral Lace, the Doodle, and the Woodland. But this is great for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. And when we look over here, Jayne, look at the great ideas of being able to do your specialty coffees, your specialty cakes. This isn't just for soup. It's what we call magical transformation at Temp-tations. The fact that you have one vessel that can do so many different things, yet it goes right into the oven. I know we had an Oster today. So the fact that these fit right into a toaster oven and air fryer if it's big enough. But this is really casual, but elegant baking and eating. Look what we did right here.
You know, I think so often holding the bowl with hot soup or hot oatmeal is so much it's so much easier when you've got a handle like this. Is that what is that, a pasta bake?
It's a beautiful pasta bake with I love the crusty cheese on the top. So this could be dinner for 2. That's what I love about it. And I think, Jayne, like for my husband and I, we're empty nesters. I think you are too. We just eat a little more casually. So sometimes we take our dinner over to the sofa and we watch a movie.
Always.
Or we sit at, we sit at the island. But look over here, I could do my garlic bread. So you start to see how versatile this is. In the morning, I love the idea of maybe doing some oatmeal. And then look what we did over here. You can pop your Jimmy the Baker cinnamon buns right in there, warm them up. Look at this. They'll pop right out. This is stoneware. And then Jimmy the Baker, the best icing in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Just put it right there.
Put it right on top and it melts it down.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And
dishwasher, microwave, refrigerator, freezer, oven safe up to 500 degrees. So you can use these to serve in, but you can also use them to bake in and store in all of the things that we need with our stoneware. Here's a couple of updates. If you're looking for Old World in the confetti, that is now last call. Okay, so if you're a collector, then you know what we're talking about here. If you're not and you're new to Temp-tations, these are literally collectibles, and most people start building collections of multiples. I would definitely go ahead and pick up 2 sets of these because I'm the super, and Lisa, whenever I'm making soup, whether it's a French onion or, a thick deconstructed chicken pot pie soup with a biscuit on top, I'm going to need them for myself, my husband, and my daughters when they're here to visit. So I would get a couple of sets. And when you do today, you're getting them for under $20. So it's $9.99 per gift if you want to think of it that way. You'll get 2 liddits and 2 of the actual 22-ounce soup mugs, the largest ones that they do. And it could be, a big cup of tea on that day when the sniffles have come through and you just need to cozy up with something good, or that chicken soup, that mac and cheese, whatever. It'll all work in these, and they're so pretty. So once again, I'd love to go through the color choices and invite everyone to place their order. $19.98 for the set of 2. These are actual stoneware. That is your Old World in the blue, but there's also black, green, gray, red, taupe, and yellow. Confetti is completely sold out. In the floral lace, we have black, blue, cranberry, gray, red, taupe, and yellow. Here's doodle-doo. We have gray, we have black, and we have red. And then in the woodland, we have the gray, as well as slate blue, and then finally taupe. K51434. What are some of the other ideas that you have for these, Lisa?
Yeah, there's so many things you could do with these. And because that 22-ounce capacity, I want you to think of this as a bowl because it's just about 3 cups. But anything you would reach for a bowl for, cereal, oatmeal, yogurt. I love the idea of doing like ice cream. Yes. Yes, Jane. Yes. Yogurt parfait right here. But Jane, the other night I had our neighbors over for dinner. And you know what I put right in here? I did hummus in one. And I put the crackers in here, and I did a buffalo chicken dip in the other and baked it right in the oven. So think about how you can replace your bowls. And whenever we see free shipping on stoneware, stoneware is heavy because it's quality. It's so well made. So free shipping is meaningful when you can pick up these pieces today. We're not bringing any more in this year. And this was an item that we did in honor of our 20th anniversary. So great capacity, great look, great colors. There's something for everyone.
There is. And, you know, even if it's not the exact pattern, I love the idea of just putting all red on the table. So if you got the red in the doodle-doo, that red is going to match back to the red in the old world. It'll match back to the red that we offered in the reindeer offer with the loaf pans and the spatulas. So it doesn't have to just be the same exact pattern on the table. Go for the theme, and that is what, you know, makes your table look beautiful, to have that kind of eclectic blend of things. So you're getting 2 vessels that can be used independently, that lidded with the little handle. So that's the perfect little, I mean, not for anything, but you could even put a candle on this. I mean, there are so many times when, don't you wish you had like a candle or wine bottle or, you know, coaster or whatever. It can be used for all that. It can be used for a trivet, for that matter, because it can be oven safe up to 500 degrees. So if you take a hot bowl out of the oven, put it right on top of the lid. There'll be tons of ways that you can use this. And you get a set of 2. Now, if you're shopping as gifts, then definitely think about a couple sets. Just know that they do come boxed together. If you want to, you can separate them and get your own boxes, probably at any craft store that will fit this, or use the bags. I always, Lisa, I've been using those Kringle Express bags since they came out. It makes wrapping the gifts so much easier. You know, I surrender to the wrapping of the gifts. I do the Kringle Express thing.
Me too, me too. And you know what, when you want to go tuck them away, look how easy it is to store them. They fit inside of each other. You just put 2 little liddets or saucers on the bottom. But this is what Temp-tations is all about. Being able to prep in here, cook in here in the oven up to 500 degrees, bring it right to the table and serve in here. Oh, and by the way, if there are leftovers, here's what you do. Leave your leftovers in here. You don't need any plastic wraps. Just put that on top and put it right in your refrigerator. And by the way, they stack in the refrigerator as well, just like so.
I love it.
There's so many great things about this. And it's crock pot season, it's chili season. So all the different ideas that we have for you for cakes, parfaits. I love this, a little s'mores cake right there. How about cookies for Santa? This will be adorable. We have everything from your cinnamon buns to your oatmeal to your pasta bakes, your soups, your stews, your chilies. You get the idea. This is really for every meal, every season of the year.
Soup to nuts, basically what we're talking about here. It's K51434 and gifts. So once again, a couple of these gift ideas that can be broken down if you're getting them early. And I know our family is celebrating Thanksgiving at my house, and we about 25 people, maybe a little bit more than that actually this year. You can do these as individual place settings, and then that person gets to take that home with them. Maybe that's where you put the dessert and let them take the dessert, and that's the gift that they leave with. You know, so there's so many different things you could do. Put the cookies or candies in there. Just, again, perfect vessels that will be useful in your home. I have so many different types of Temp-tations in my house. I couldn't even tell you. And honestly, Lisa, I started out collecting the brown set, but now I have everything from sunflowers to, you know, red. I've got some really cool, like, like indigo, cobalt blue patterns that were specialty things. And honestly, I use them all over and throughout the year on my table. So this is your old world. I know the confetti has sold out, but we have navy, black, red, there's the navy, green, that'll be the next to sell out. There's your gray, red, and taupe, and yellow. And then we have the old world, the floral lace, excuse me, black, blue, red, gray, cinnamon. Oh, the first one was cranberry, I'm sorry, and that one is red. Then that's the taupe, and then finally yellow. Doodle Doo, we have black, gray, and red. And then woodland, very limited in all color choices. We have gray, the blue, and the taupe. All right, it's a non-stop shopping event on QVC and QVC2, as well as our streaming platforms. Still to come in this hour of Temptations, we've got an 11-inch ceramic quiche pan. $28. They're so pretty, and again, one of the most versatile pieces that you can use in many different ways in your kitchen. So we'll talk about those with free standard shipping and handling. They're $28. K5, or I'm sorry, 67287 is your item number. I feel like for the non-stop shopping event, we should have a special bell for something that's a clearance price gift idea. So there's the special bell for where it's the Jingle Bell Jayne clearance bell spectacular, and we're talking about the Temp-tations candy dish, the set of 3 candy platters with gift boxes. $25.98. Again, a set of 3 of these at a price of $25.98. So you're getting the candy platter and the spreaders in 3 colors. This one is what we're calling the woodland white. So it's white, gray, and then that really pretty kind of denim blue color. Let me show you the other colors on QVC.com. The set of 3 whimsy. Oh, wait. That looks like whimsy. That's the whimsical winter, okay? There's the red, green plaid. And that's it? Okay, so red, green plaid, whimsical winter, and woodland white. Those are the 3 that we have remaining. K54493. Lisa, this is such a great deal. I mean, seriously? Wow.
I know. It's that perfect little
Okay, wait,
something.
this just in. When you go to QVC.com to shop, unfortunately, we have the wrong picture with the name. So the description of the name is incorrect. It says poinsettia, but it's actually the winter whimsy. So if you want winter whimsy, then click the button that says poinsettia. Sorry, it happens. Technical glitch. All right, and there's only about 6 dozen of those, so do it quickly if you are planning on getting them. All right, so once again, we get 3 of these. The possibilities endless here with these platters.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. An individually gift box. So I have the plaid ones here. The great part about this is just choose, if you want this for every month of the year, then the woodland is perfect, right? It's that great neutral. That's why maybe you want to pick up 2 sets. If you want that seasonal feel, look how pretty this is in the plaid. So here is that beautiful plaid that has the lighter green little candy wrappers on the end and the matching spreader.
Cute.
Hold on, I'm not done. Look at the box, Jayne.
Stop.
Are you kidding me?
So cute.
Like, this is like, what, a little over $8?
$8.66. I did the math. Free shipping.
On.
Hello. Yes.
And then look, they're all 3 different ones. So one's going to have a red border, matching red peppermint little spreader right there. One has the deep green border, and one has the more of the lighter evergreen border. So that's the plaid portion. 3 gift box right there. But this is a plate that is oven safe to 500 degrees, microwave, refrigerator, freezer safe, so dishwasher safe. So again, not only is it beautiful, affordable, it's functional as well. Look what we did over here. We just added in some absolutely adorable little cupcakes. I mean, when you just need something gigantic, I mean, something just more on the moderate side, and you don't want to grab a platter or a dinner plate, look at the story this tells. It's just gorgeous, isn't it?
Well, it looks more intentional. It's not like, oh, let me just grab a dinner plate. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
yes,
Here's
yes,
something that actually has
exactly.
a matching spreader. You know, for us, our family and friends, we pretty much start every event with charcuterie. There's always meats and cheeses. There's always olives and specialty peppers and those kind of things that we lay out. So this is perfect
Oh,
for that. But how about that baked brie? Even if you put the baked brie and you
yes.
want it to be part of your charcuterie, you don't necessarily need to put it on the wood board because you know what happens as soon as you cut into it, it's oozing all over the place. Keep that on a separate plate with the matching spreader and then you're good to go. So it just keeps it so that it's, you know, more pristine and fresh and all that stuff.
Yes.
And I just
Yes.
love that you get 3 gifts. So again, at this price point, they're gone when they're gone. Get them now. They're marked down 25% off the regular price, and you get them for
Oh,
free shipping.
wow.
And that's when you want to
Wow.
shop, like you said, Lisa, for any stoneware, because stoneware is heavier. Typically, this would
It
be
is.
$5.50 for this set to get it home and shipping.
Yeah. And you know, Jane, I love to entertain. Nothing makes me happier than to
Mhm.
have people into my home. But I want to make sure my home is not gigantic and I don't have a lot of storage. So I want the key pieces. We should have named this show like Kitchen Temptations Kitchen Helpers because these are the pieces that make sense in your home. So, first of all, let's talk about design. The little candy wrapper that we're calling it on the outside actually becomes the handle.
Mhm.
It's stoneware. So, when I'm putting a cold cheese in here, Jane, isn't this adorable? It looks like a little pumpkin. It's so cute,
So
right?
cute.
Look how it's going to keep it nice and cold for my guests. So I'm not worried about my food spoiling. But we also know that if you were to try to go find a matching spreader and a plate, what that would cost if you can even find it, period. So these are the key pieces, whether you're going to have it for your cold things, then put your crackers on another. And then, Jane, while you were showing the colors over here, I actually warmed up some tiny little mini cupcakes, little muffins in the toaster oven. Now they're nice and warm, and I brought them out. So many things you can do with this.
I love it. Well, the most important thing right now, because we're talking about nonstop holiday shopping, is one, two,
Yes.
3 gifts off the net, off the list,
Yes.
right off the top. My sister, my daughters, I'm done. Those are 3 gifts, and I've got 3 of them in one item number, all free shipping and handling. Here are your choices. The woodland white is what we have here, so white, gray, and blue. Now, again, when you go to QVC.com, when you type on the button that says poinsettia, it's this that you're actually receiving. They're the Whimsy Winter, and there's only 3 dozen of those. And then finally, the red green plaid is what you saw Lisa displaying, and there are about 470 of those. K544931, when they sell out, that's it. There's no reorder on those. All right, so we will not have time to present the Lazy Susan, but wanted to show that to you since Lisa kind of gave us a look at it real quick in her home. It's $14.48, excuse me. There are 3 colors available. The blue, gray, and red are your 3 colors, K51245. And also available, the Temp-tations tree with 4 10-ounce hanging ramekins. How beautiful for displaying. This would be, again, a perfect thing to go next to your charcuterie board. So maybe that's where you put your olives, that's where you put your nuts in, or some type of delicious spread or dip. That is the old world. We also have the lace, the floral lace. Is that it? Okay. Cool. All right, and speaking of old world, we actually have old world confetti in our 12-piece essential dinnerware set. And now, since they were made available, 15,000 sets have been requested. And what I love about this is it gives you that perfect starter set. You're getting 4 bowls, 4 plates, and 4 of the salad plates. in the set for $59.98. Of course, it goes without saying, if you want to double it up and get yourself more than one set, we encourage you to do so now while we have the free shipping. Once again, it would be $7.50 per set to get these shipped to your home. Right now, you can enjoy 5 easy pays and free standard shipping. Beautiful stoneware in the classic patterns for Temp-tations. So I'll take you through the choices. This is that old world confetti, so please ask about that one. We also offer the floral lace. Do you want to do all the colors on QVC.com? Is that easier? Let's do that. Okay, so here is the old world blue confetti, green, gray, taupe, yellow, and then there's your floral lace, black, blue, gray, red, taupe. There's about 150, and yellow. And then we have the woodland in yellow, slate, and blue. Oh, I'm sorry, gray. There's 3 dozen. And then we move to Doodle Doo, and we've got black, gray, and red. There's about 100 of those. And finally, the seasonal choice. Oh, I'm sorry, poinsettia. And then finally the reindeer. All right, so talk us through these plates. This whole set, I think, is so beautiful. Yes. And if we got, Lisa, the set of 2 of those bowls, the bowls yes. with the liddits, a lot of them are going to coordinate. So you can actually get that yes. soup bowl on top of this if you get a couple of sets of those.
Yeah, without a doubt. Now, look, this breaks down to $5 a piece, which is it's just incredible for hand-painted stoneware. It's an amazing value. And now is the season to think about changing out your plate because, you know, companies coming and the holidays are right around the corner. But today's the day, right? Because it is free shipping, and free shipping on dinnerware. Just being able to have it delivered and not carried right out of the mall is amazing. So here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 4 of your 10-inch dinner plates right there. This is the floral lace gray that I'm showing you right here. Beautiful detail with the beading all around. Literally, you can hear the pattern etched right in, and then the saturation of color. It's a coupe design, Jane, which means it's actually a quasi bowl. So anything with a gravy, a steak, a pasta is just perfect right in here. I'm going to start layering it. Follow me over here as I go. So then you're also going to get 4 of your 8-inch dessert, luncheon, salad plates, whatever you need that to be. And then you're going to get 4 of the 14-ounce bowls. It is the most beautiful silhouette, but this is just not another pretty plate. This is oven safe to 500 degrees. It's microwave, it's refrigerator, it's freezer safe, and everyone is touched by an artisan. Like, Jane, look at that. Is that not stunning?
Mm-hmm. I love it on the trivet too, or I should say
the charger yeah.
plates, really pretty. And I love that the reverse, so you get to see the inside of the bowls yes. in the lighter color yes. on that floral lace. In the old world and in the other patterns, there's also patterns on the inside. The only 2 that don't have patterns on the inside are the Doodle Doo and the woodland, all that beautiful yes. textures on the outside. And that woodland has a little bit of a lower profile, but it'll be the same capacity. So I love yes. that everything that Tara has designed is really yeah. intentional when it comes to your table. So everything has a purpose. Everything's going to be great. Mm-hmm. So these will be serving pieces. These will be, you know, the things, again, that can go on your table on a Lazy Susan for taco night to put the cheese yes. and the sour cream and all those fixins in, or it can be your actual dinnerware set.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And what I love about it, as we're all getting busy around the holiday season, maybe we're not all sitting at the table at the same time. So the dinnerware, that's actually bakeware as well. So therefore, I literally baked this pizza right in the oven. I mean, it's really, you would never think of doing that, Jane, right? But this is stoneware. And by the way, look at this. Because it's naturally nonstick, I can lift it up and then look at the bottom of the pizza. It's not burned. That's what stoneware is all about. But I did all of this on a dinner plate. And then look how beautiful a pie looks when it comes time for dessert. Like your food just pops. We eat with our eyes first. So
That
think
pie
about
has
this.
legs.
Yeah. What do you know?
How
Yes,
about
here, I'm
that?
gonna cover that up. How's that?
I think they're so cute. I love that reindeer pattern, by the way. I think it is so
Oh, I
cute. It's
know.
like a folk kind of cartoon mesh, like a mashup between the two. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's absolutely adorable. And when you look at it up close, I can show it to you. Like, look
Yeah.
how beautiful the bowls are. Love this. Jayne, two of my children got married this year, and I just think how great it is to be able to give someone dinnerware as a wedding gift. Like, it's just amazing. So
Oh my
there's the
gosh.
bowl.
I can't imagine
And
two
then,
weddings in 1 year. Holy Toledo,
oh, Jayne,
Lisa.
yeah, you and I will have to have a glass of wine and talk about that
Woo.
one, okay?
Wow.
But look at the reindeer, how it's like each plate tells a different story. Isn't that gorgeous?
So pretty. And again, when you put them
So
all
pretty.
together, it layers up into what looks like just a festive and fun
Yes.
holiday table is exactly what you want. You know, I love, and I mean it when I say I love mixing patterns and then just going with a color theme. So if you collect floral lace and wanted to mix it with the doodle do, you certainly could. You know, as long as you pick the same colors in the gray or whatever. But I mean, literally at $5 per vessel, you're getting a great starter set. If you can swing it, today is the day to think about picking up that second set. That gives you 8 place settings with, again, double the amount. A great opportunity, especially with the free shipping and handling and 5 easy pays. So we'll go through the color choices. It's probably faster to do it on QVC.com. This is the Old World Lace, a classic collectible color from Temp-tations. And that comes in the blue, green, gray, taupe, yellow, and then the floral lace in black, blue, gray, red, taupe, and yellow. And then we have the woodland in the yellow, buttercream, gray, slate blue, and then black in the doodle do and gray, as well as red. And then the seasonal will be your poinsettia or the reindeer. H267048 is your item number. There's so many delightful things in this show. We've got lots of things still to come. But if you missed it, the Temp-tations set of 2 soup mugs sets with lids were featured earlier. 1,000 have been requested. $19.99 is the price, and 5 easy pays of $4 per month to get them home with free shipping and handling. You get 2 mugs with lids, and they're the big ones. They're 22 ounces, so that's a lot of chili. That's a lot of soup. You can serve in them as well. Again, microwave, dishwasher, oven safe up to 500 degrees. Easy cleanup. They're wonderful. So I just wanted to disclaim that when we showed the seasonal candy plate platters earlier, if you ordered them in the Whimsy winter, you're getting actually poinsettia. So let me go back and ask Lisa if you could show us the poinsettia. We had our little mix-up here on our computer, so that is what you would order if you're getting what said winter whimsy, right? Okay. So it said poinsettia, but it had the wrong picture. So this is what you're getting. Okay. Appreciate that. So sorry for the mix-up, and I hope I didn't make it even more confusing just then. That's the one you're getting. It's the poinsettia. All right. So let's talk about the printed charger plates. We got a sneak peek at the one that Lisa was using in her home. This is the first day we're presenting these with free shipping and handling. $38 the price, 5 payments of $7.60 per month. I will quickly invite you to place your order. This is the Confetti, so it is the holiday for the Halloween holiday, which just passed, but if you want to pick them up now, you can get them. We also have Harvest, and that would be one that you could continue and pick up for Thanksgiving and continue to use all through the fall. The next one is the poinsettia. And then we have the pumpkin patch, snowflake, and winter whimsy. H263527. You get all 4 of them at that price of $38. And Lisa, for anyone who has been to a fancy restaurant, you know that every table is always set first with the charger.
Oh, these are awesome. And they're melamine construction. So when you're thinking little kids, these are food safe. I have, Jane, just like you, we are going to have a glass of wine because I have 28 people coming for Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh.
And this is what I'm going to give the little kids. This is melamine. So if they drop it, it's not a problem. It's a set of 4. There's 13 inches. So Kev, come on over here. I just want to show what happens when you layer a dinner plate on here. Do you see how it just frames it so gorgeously? All you have to do is just pick your favorite pattern. You're getting a set of 4, dishwasher safe on the top rack, food safe if you just want to use them on their own. But this is how you really elevate the look of your table with layering and with, look how gorgeous this is with the reindeer. We did it with the whimsy. So Jane, to your point of mixing and matching, everything looks so gorgeous, doesn't it?
It's so pretty. It's so decorator. That's the deal.
Yes.
And I'm glad that they're in the melamine because then I don't have to worry about them. And meanwhile, forget the kids. I want this to be my plate so I can put more turkey and more stuffing on there.
And they're great cake plates too. Like if you want to put your pumpkin pie on here, or like multiple desserts. Like if you wanted to layer on the little loaf pans or your soup mugs or anything like that, these are just perfect. Like they're just adorable, but they're beautiful. Like they add so much life and versatility. There's the harvest. There's the poinsettia with the cardinal. I mean, Confetti, come on. I don't know that we're going to have these next year. Here's pumpkin patch right there. There's the snowflake. I mean, you get a set of 4 dishwasher safe. These are gorgeous and free shipping. Yes.
Yeah, a couple of sets would be cool. That combination of the pumpkin patch and the harvest would be a nice combination. So if you got 2 sets and you could mix and match with those 2. H263527 is your item number. First day we're presenting these with free shipping and handling. Continue the process of placing your order, and you can do so by calling 1-800-500-7590. All right, 2 things you need to know about Jayne Brown. One is my favorite meal is breakfast, and my second favorite is breakfast quiche. I love quiche. I love making quiche. And a lot of times, whether it is with or without crust, it is what we'll put down as our kind of holiday meal. So having the perfect ceramic quiche pan is so ideal. The proportions on this are perfect. The size is right. But wait, before I get into any of my, let me get off my soapbox and actually give you your choices so you can go ahead and place your order for these. The Old World is one choice for you, so please ask about that, and we'll go through all the colors on QVC.com. We also offer the floral lace, and then we do have an example here of the woodland, which you might want to just get a couple of those woodlands in white just to go back to everything that you might have, and you know, mixing and matching is always important. So in the floral lace, I'm sorry, in the original Old World, we have navy, green, gray, taupe. In the floral lace, we have black, blue, cranberry, gray, red, and taupe. In the woodland, we have buttercream, gray, slate blue, taupe, and white. And then finally, in the Old World, we have the, oh, okay, I thought we did those, but I wasn't sure because it popped back up on the screen. Lisa, you know what? The mind. It's a terrible thing to waste. So talk to us about this. This is really such a great and such a multifunctioning
Yes.
pan. It doesn't just have to be for the quiche, the quiche.
The quiches, exactly.
The quickie.
Jayne, they're going to boot it. They're never going to let us work together again. So it was so much fun. But
Nice working with you, yes.
nice work. Here's what I love about this. First of all, it's brand new today. You were the first ones to see it. We haven't done a quiche pan in many, many years. It's 11 inches, which is your traditional size. We had to call it something, Jayne, so we called it a quiche pan. Think of it as a low-profile round baker. Here's what I love about it. When we get in close, every single twist and turn is scalloped right there. You still have the beading at the top. Look at the inside with the reverse color. Like you're used to seeing this in metal. Look how gorgeous it is in stoneware, and let stoneware be your helper and your friend. Naturally non-stick. It's a great heat transfer so things don't burn. But I want to quickly give you so many great ideas. Jayne, you are going to love this one.
Oh,
look what we did here. We literally just put, I'm going to bring it down so Kev, you can get over the top. We just put like some sanding sugar on the inside, some little fake snow. We added some faux greens, a candle, and all of a sudden it's a centerpiece. Then when we come on over here, yeah, beautiful traditional quiche. And because of the fluting and the scalloping all along the edges, your crust has a roadmap to follow. So you get that beautiful look. And notice how there's no hot spots. Like the crust isn't burned in one area, not in another. It's fantastic for things like your 7-layer dip right here. So absolutely think outside of the box right there.
I heard you say something about buffalo chicken dip earlier. How perfect would this be for the buffalo chicken dip for game night?
Oh, I love that. And then I just want to show you, we showed you a quiche, but you know what else they're great for if you're really a true baker? Tarts. So if you want to make a fruit tart, an apple tart, whatever, Jayne, wait till you look how gorgeous. Steph, our food stylist, did this. But come on.
Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Gorgeous. So pretty. The
Stunning.
little flower rosette. That is so cool.
Little flower.
So how do you do that with is it little pieces of dough that she used around the top? Or? Yeah.
And it's layered with apples as well. So it's kind of like every other row. So look how gorgeous that is. But again, these are key essential pieces, perfect for this time of the year and brand new today.
I'm bringing the crew over with me too when we
you
come.
Coming
just
over?
So, yeah, the whole week. You got a lot of food. We got to get through all of that. I can't help you eat it all by myself. So again, the 3 patterns that we have here: Old World, the floral lace, and the woodland. And within each of those, there are multiple colors. So there's your Old World in navy, confetti, green, gray, taupe. Here's your floral lace in black, blue, cranberry, gray, and red, and taupe. And there's your woodland in buttercream, gray, slate blue, taupe, and white. K67287. Lisa, that was a fast hour, and thank you so much for being here as part of our non-stop, won't stop, can't stop shopping event.
I can't wait to see you in person, and how much fun I had, Jayne. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. You take care. All right, we have one more hour.